Hey everybody, it's Kat here from dollyrouge.ie. This is my first YouTube video in a little while, you probably noticed. I've had a lot going on with college and work and family and stuff, so for the new year one of my resolutions is to get back into YouTube in a big way, so expect a good few videos coming up on the channel. For today I would like to talk about my 2013 favourites. So we're going to start off with one of my favourite topics, which is skincare. And my favourite mask of 2013 has to be the Glycolactic Radiance Renewal mask. It completely blew me away. I had no expectations whatsoever. I put it on, left it on for about 15 minutes, didn't feel like it was doing much. I didn't feel any tingling or warming or cooling or irritation or anything. And when I rinsed it off, my skin was as soft as a baby's bum, thanks to the chemical exfoliation from the glycolic acid and lactic acid. And I loved it so much I went out and I bought the full size, which is about €35, and you only need a tiny amount, so even if €35 is a bit of a splurge for you on a face mask, it will last you quite a while, so that one's well recommended. Second of all, my favourite product for daytime skincare is the Vichy Idealia Life Serum. Now, this has two cosmeceutical ingredients in it, LR2412 and LHA, and what they are is LHA is a L'Oreal patented cosmeceutical ingredient. It's a derivative of salicylic acid, and we all know salicylic acid is great for exfoliating the skin and really getting down into the pores and clearing out oily congestion, and LHA promises to do that better and at lower concentrations, and apparently it can achieve better craniosite separation, which is basically separation of the skin cells from each other. So what that means to you and me is that your skin should exfoliate, but you won't notice the flakiness. It'll just exfoliate nicely and evenly, and requiring a lower concentration than the equivalent salicylic acid, which is always good if you don't want to be throwing too much at your skin. Then the LR2412 is a newer discovery from L'Oreal, you'll know it from Lancome Visionaire. It's meant to be a skin and pore refining agent. I was a bit cynical about this one because it doesn't have as much research behind it as a lot of other cosmeceutical ingredients that I would recommend. But having tried the product, the Vichy Idealia Life Serum, a couple of days later, this is a little bit graphic, but I found that my pores were tightening and exuding the clogged material that was in them. So I don't know whether it was the LHA, the LR2412, or both in combination that produced that effect, but it's a good effect, so I'm going to keep using it. Yep, so I use that during the daytime. It also has lovely pearlescent pink particles inside, so it brightens up your complexion. Then my favourite skincare for nighttime is the Roche-Posay Redermic R. And this contains retinol, and if you know me and you've seen the blog, you'll know I'm absolutely fanatical about retinol and retinoids and vitamin A products, because they are the gold standard, only proven ingredient with a track record in anti-aging. Also, they are very effective in treating acne as well. The way retinoids work is to increase skin cell turnover, so it gets your skin cells dividing and new cells coming up to the surface. It can also boost collagen and elastin, and as well retinoids can work on the sebaceous glands of the skin to reduce oil output, so it's good in both acne and anti-aging. And being nearly 30 years old, I have both at the moment, which is great. So where this product differs from other retinol products on the market, which I've used before, like the SkinCeuticals 0.5% retinol, is that it's better for sensitive skin. It contains a time-release retinol, and it also contains retinol, or sorry, not retinol, retinol, there's a difference, retinol linoleate, which is an ester of retinol. That particular ingredient wouldn't be as effective as a retinol, but combining them both together allows the Roche-Posay to make this product less irritating to sensitive skin, because retinol products can be very irritating, and even though I don't have skin that's prone to irritation, I found that the straight SkinCeuticals retinol did irritate me, whereas this doesn't. So brilliant stuff. Next, worthy of mention is I use this both day and night. This would be my moisturiser, although it's actually a serum. It is the Lacura Aqua Complete Multi-Intensive Serum. And so this is a great hydrating product. If you were interested in trying Hydraluron, or you tried it and didn't particularly like it, or you're looking to boost your skin with some hydration, this is amazing. Where this wins, where for me Hydraluron fails, is that this combines not only hyaluronic acid, but it also combines water and aloe vera and other humectants. The problem with Hydraluron is it's pure hyaluronic acid, which you think, oh, it's great, it's this pure cosmeceutical ingredient that is amazing and I'm just going to slather my skin in it. Hyaluronic acid needs moisture to work. So it needs to absorb water either from your moisturiser or from the air or from a toner that you've used to bring that moisture into the skin. If there isn't sufficient moisture for the hyaluronic acid to bind, then it's just kind of going to sit there in a sticky layer on your skin, not doing much. This serum gives you everything that you need. So it gives you the water, apparently it's glacier water. It gives you the hyaluronic acid, and it also provides other humectants like aloe vera, which are lovely soothing agents. So as well, it's only €5 from Aldi, and it's 50 ml, so it's a decent size and a nice glass bottle. So that's where this one wins for me. Next, two products that have been invaluable, particularly during the winter, are Cicaplast Levres and Cicaplast Main. So the Cicaplast Lips and Hands range. These are, I suppose, a spin-off of the Cicaplast Balm B5 launch, which is a repairing balm for irritated and atopic skin. Cicaplast Levres has 5% panthenol, which is also in the Cicaplast Balm B5, which is known for its skin repairing properties, and it has lipids in there as well. The skin on your lips is very thin, so it loses moisture and it doesn't have oil glands, so it tends to be quite dry and flaky, and particularly for me. So this has the lipids in there to replenish that. Then for Cicaplast Main, this one, interestingly, has niacinamide in it at 4%. Niacinamide is a B vitamin which is noted for its soothing anti-irritant properties and also its anti-aging properties. And I don't think that this was something that was used in the marketing for the product, but a lot of the anti-aging serums on the market at the moment, particularly Olay's Regenerist range, contains niacinamide for its anti-aging properties. So long story short, if you think your hands are starting to show signs of aging, get this. It also has 30% glycerin. Glycerin is one of those humectants I've been talking about that binds water and draws it into the skin. So it's good, hydrating. So that's it for facial skincare. As for body skincare, there's two things really, the only two things I've been faithful to. My scrubby gloves for the shower and my Nivea In Shower Body Moisturiser. It's a bit counterintuitive using a moisturiser and washing it off, but this product has plenty of liquid paraffin in it, so it's going to be heavy enough that some of it's going to resist being washed off, and it's also going to trap the wetness that's on your skin after your shower into the skin and help to bind the moisture. The best endorsement that I can give this actually comes from my boyfriend. I had showered one night, I had used this product, I got into bed and we were snuggling, and he touched my legs and he said, "Oh, you shaved," and I hadn't. So if that's not a good enough endorsement, I don't know what is. Okay, so that's pretty much it for skincare in general. Next I'm going to talk about hair care, and really the only product that blew me away this year in terms of hair care was the L'Oreal Studio Line Texture Styling range. I use a lot of dry shampoo and volumizing agents because my hair tends to be sort of thin and limp, and I also have an oily scalp. And you know yourself, when you put in a volumizing dry shampoo sort of agent, you can feel it all day and it makes you feel dirty, and you just, even though it's giving your hair oomph and a hold. You just can't wait to go home and have a shower and wash it off. This is an absolute revolution. It doesn't do any of that, yet it manages to hold your style and plump up the volume. It contains micro powders, so it will absorb the oils, and it also contains micro texture agents, and you don't feel it like you do with other products. It doesn't feel heavy or disgusting on your hair. So yeah, absolutely love this for about €5. You really can't go wrong.